Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. Tonight we are continuing on with the Return of Yahusha. I'm sorry I came on so late that I ended up waking up at like 1 or 1:30. That was very late for me. And I had a Nazarene Life meeting tonight, so that I didn't get to come on. So, but anyways, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share below. And I also have a donation link down in my description box for my ministry. It helps to get new materials to teach with, and like this book, and it also helped to get the Sefer and all the extra books that came with the Sefer, like these, and the book of the Shamaim that I was reading before. And I also had help to get the Yahuah flag, the thing that it's on, and a bunch of other nice stuff. And my shofar. No, my shofar I got before then, but that one was only $10, so it wasn't too hard for me to find a way to get that. And then I also sell seats if anyone is interested. As for whether they are still valid or not, they are a great conversation starter to help teach people about Yahuah that ask about why you're wearing those, or if people like what they look like. You can explain to people. It's a great conversation starter, so just let me know in the comments. We are on Blasphemy against the Ruach. This is a very important chapter. The Ruach, or spirit of Yahusha, comes in the name of Yahusha. This spirit, Hebrew Ruach, gives us our faith. In Hebrew, faith is emunah. As a free gift, this faith enables us to believe and empowers us to love what is true and faithful, thereby producing the evidence of our faith, which is obedience. This free gift of emunah, our faith, faithfulness, fidelity, must be received. The mind which each one of us has been given is the most sophisticated machine known in this universe at this time. I apologize, guys. I had to pause for a second. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing, and I had to grab a prickly drink to help my throat. Okay. Yahuah formed our spirit, or Ruach, placed it in our hearts, and enabled us to grasp eternity. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He is Ruach and gives grace, which means clemency or favor. We usually use the term favor. To the humble, but resists the proud. The Hebrew concept of grace is chesed, meaning kindness, favor, one Hebrew letter away from chesed, with an E, with two E's instead of an A and an I. Chesed has an I before the D, meaning shame or reproach. So chesed means shame or reproach, and chesed means kindness or favor. It means literally the unmerited loving kindness of Yahuah. And he has always shown this feature of his personality to mankind. Grace, the word, comes from the Latin gratia, or it's gratia. In Latin, this word means pleasure, favor, thanks. It stems from the Latin gratus, meaning pleasing or favorable. It has grown in meaning through the Catholic system to mean much more. It has become an imaginary, manipulated commodity in the hands of the Roman priests and clergy, used to control the minds of the illiterate, uneducated masses. Used to control the minds of the illiterate, uneducated masses. Under this kind of mental control, millions upon millions of people are blocked from properly understanding what the renewed covenant is. and what the message is that Yahusha brought to us to be spoken to every being on earth. And by every being, he even means the animals and the plants, because he created all. Because he is all. To blaspheme, Hebrew na'atz or gadaf, is to treat or regard what is set apart. Hebrew kodesh as common and ordinary. Even worse, we could regard it as an unclean thing, or even a teaching or manifestation originating from the evil one. Kodesh, I have always learned, meant holy. What most of humanity has been taught about the obedience to the Torah, or teachings or covenant, is error. Because the falling away, apostasy, abandonment, standing away from truth has been at work in those perishing. The truth is our Father's word, his Torah, or covenant, 10 words. If we resist the truth, we will be judged. If we resist the Ruach of truth, which comes to guide us into all truth, we have resisted the Ruach, the Spirit of all truth. If we speak against what the Ruach brings to us, or the Ruach himself, we have made a grave mistake, or a grave error. See Luke 12:10. Lawlessness is being without Torah. See 1 Yehukanan, or I think it's Yochanan 3:4. It's spelled a little different in this book. Our hostility and rebellion against the covenant will exclude us from the promises in this life and in the world to come. In Catholicism, obedience to the covenant was replaced with men's traditions. What the Roman state system of Catholicism teaches as the source of our salvation, grace dispensed through its priesthood, is a blasphemy because it rejects the truth, and the truth is what the Ruach of truth, or the Spirit of truth, brings to us. Many Protestants have believed the RCC to be a Jezebel and the seat of the anti-Messiah. Sorry. They are quite correct, but they must wash themselves of much more filth they have carried out of their mother. All right. The secret of lawlessness is already at work, only until he who now restrains comes out of the midst. And then the lawless one shall be revealed, whom the master shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and bring to naught with the manifestation of his coming. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan, with all power and signs and wonders of falsehood, and with deceit of unrighteousness in those perishing, because they did not receive the love of the truth in order for them to be saved. And for this reason, Elohim sends them a working of delusion, strong delusion, for them to believe the falsehood, in order that all should be judged who did not believe the truth, but have delighted in the unrighteousness. 2 Thessalonians 2:7-12. The word Easter, as given in the dictionary. Easter or Estar. 1. A festival in the Christian Church commemorating the resurrection of Messiah. Middle English Esther, Estre, Old English Eastre, from Eostre, Germanic Goddess, whose festival occurred in the spring. Further etymological study will reveal this word comes from Astarte of the Romans, Aphrodite, Afro Aprilis, to the Greeks, Asherah and Astaroth, Asherah just like the Christmas tree, and Ishtar to the Sumerians, Nimrod being the originating, according to the workers of Satan, with all power and signs and wonders of falsehood, and with deceit of unrighteousness in those perishing, because they did not receive the love of the truth, in order for them to be saved. Knowing what we know now is blasphemy too, too strong a is blasphemy too strong a word to use to describe the deceit, syncretism, dogma, and false prophecy propagated across the earth by the corporation called the Roman and Eastern Orthodox circuses? We will know a good tree by its fruit. Was the Inquisition good fruit? It lasted 600 years and still exists in form through École Biblique and the Jesuit general, Black Pope. Will this be raised up to persecute the Nazarene who resist the errors it teaches? Next time we will be learning about the secret of lawlessness. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson tonight. I apologize. I've been coughing a lot. I hope I'm not getting sick again because I was sick for 2 weeks and I wasn't able to teach and it broke my heart. But anyways, I am going to continue on. What the hell? Okay, here you go, babe. This is probably Tori. I don't know who the fuck it is here. Take the phone.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything wrong. Here, take it.
What? I don't know what it says.
Well, please, just take it.
Today?
You didn't do anything wrong. I apologize for the interruption there. I just got a strange message. It's okay, babe. Yahuah, our judge, I wrote, or the Ruach through me wrote in August. I think I wrote a 12 or 2. It's either a 2 or it was either the 2nd or the 12th. Let me see. It was a 12th. Yahuah is my judge. Yahusha is my lawyer. The Shamayim is my lawgiver. All praise the Most High in the land of our captivity. When you are with the Most High, nothing can hurt nor come against you. Yahuah is my judge. Yahusha is my lawyer. The Shamayim is my lawgiver. Yes, he tests our emunah, tests our faith, love and endurance through trials and tribulations. He does it 'cause he loves us. Yahuah is a just judge. His judgments are good. Yahuah is my judge. Yahusha is my lawyer. The Shamayim is my lawgiver. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be okay. Long as the Most High is on your side, nothing can stand in your way. For his kindness is everlasting. Hallelujah. 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 Ruach HaKodesh. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. And Bella says shalom, and she loves you all too. Say bye-bye.